One day Bilal will learn how to read and tell the time. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. We've got... Oh, what is Rich doing here? Why are you here? You just watch the stream. Alright, as long as you don't randomly interject with Fall Guys. Okay, fine. He just wants to chill here. So this is like a radio Dota. Oh god, I'll have to... But then we'll just have to commentate literally everything that's happening non-stop. No silence allowed. I have to talk about where the heroes are rotating, where they're moving. Yeah, I think we would try not to do that. Be interesting at Dota radio. Wonder if it would work. Well, who would bother listening to it? Okay. Oh, can you? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Right, Pangolier was the first ban now, so everyone's remembered Miles's proficiency with the hero. Yeah. Bane is pretty common, and Dave's playing, so... Well, Bay. So obviously, Bane's getting banned, isn't he? I've got their... It's Steam names, yeah. Because it's... I think you can change that in the settings, but if I had nicknames, it would look kind of weird on the stream. So... Axe is also a deny pick, by the way. I think that's going to be a midnight target ban. Yeah, it's true. You think they're pre-countering a hero who hasn't been picked yet? They're denying the Chen. It is quite an annoying counter. CM counters a lot of things, actually, with that Frostbite. Very, very irritating ability. But CM is also one of the highest win rate POS 5s at the moment. So, it's quite a safe pick. She's still a very slow and squishy hero, but just, you know, really powerful spells. I'm a fan of CM because of the mana regen. I always tend to play heroes who run out of mana easily. It's just nice having that global aura. That's a very early Ursa pick. I wonder if they'll do something sneaky with it and run it POS 3. Or in a place you don't expect it to be. Because I think picking your POS 1 Ursa in the first phase, now that he's been nerfed and isn't super OP anymore, I don't think that's good. Maybe a Venom will get picked against him. That's why I think you'd run... Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe they just picked it. You're right, they just picked Ursa to counter the Centaur. And we're like, yeah, it'll do fine in that lane. So it's a safe lane for our core. It's a good point. I guess if you pick your POS 3 really early, it does open you up to pick your core straight away, which I think is good. You can tell that we've improved in the drafting in terms of that, at least. If they've picked a POS 3, we know we can pick a POS 1. You don't have to just pick supports early on to leave everything open. It lets you sort of counter pick a bit later on with supports in the draft, which I think is good. We're definitely getting better at that. If you're going to pick a Centaur quite early, though, is there a particular reason for it? Like, you saw Crystal Maiden, so you went for Centaur. I don't know if it's just because it's a strong hero they think it is, or they've already got a plan for it, or... I just want to know the sort of logic behind it. He's a good hero. I don't know what his win rate is. I was more expecting to see Underlord, given that Tim's in the game. And Underlord is not that easily countered. He's very strong at laning. That would make sense. Yeah, it was banned. It was a target ban pretty early on. So I think that's fair enough. Now Ven has been banned. Sand King, Faceless Void. He's becoming quite popular again, Faceless Void. Even in the pro scene, he's being played. The new Aghanims is, well, the Aghanims buff was pretty huge. Terrorblade's been banned now. We see very little Terrorblade, so I'm surprised it was banned. Dark Willow. We know that that's a strong hero. Oli made a good comeback last time. And here's the third pick. Mars. I would assume so. Okay, Mars CM. I like that combo. CM sort of runs in as well, or sits on the edge of the Mars ult. Pops the ult, you can't escape. Good wombo combo. Means you can't run out, or you can't run away from Ursa either if you're kind of stuck in a Mars ult. Quite brutal. Oh, Void Spirit. Me too, one of my favourite heroes at the moment. I play mid, of course. I wonder what role they're going to take that. It could be a Brexx pos 4, that would be my prediction. I don't know who plays Void Spirit mid other than me, like on the regular. Most people here who play Void Spirit play him as pos 4. Yes, but I think I picked the Void Spirit because I was confident that I would win the matchup because it's a hero I play mid a fair bit. I think Void Spirit's a really good hero. He's very versatile. He pretty much works in every role apart from pos 1, where I wouldn't want to see a pos 1 Void Spirit. That would be a waste. He's pretty good at farming if he needs to. We'll see where that goes. We're still looking for a support from the Dire. I can't see anyone immediately coming to mind. Is my Discord muted on stream? Oh, actually, I think I need to change my audio device. There we go. Yeah, no, I think it would have been. No, it's, yeah, for some reason, every time I launch OBS, now that I have this new mic, I need to change the audio source because it sets it to some weird default that you can't hear. So yeah, it was muted. Sorry guys, your great inputs have been denied.
Oh my god. So you've basically just been talking to yourself, having a conversation with yourself.
No, I'm talking to you guys, but just they can't hear you.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Toby. Otherwise I could have gone a long time. There would have been no game sound either. Ooh, anti-mage. That's probably Bay. He loves anti-mage.
Yeah.
He does. I'm not sure it goes very well against the Dire, though. Because like Ursa is hard to fight as anti-mage. You can't man up against it. You're not particularly good against Mars. I mean, you're okay against CM, I guess, but I mean, anti-mage is good against every support, pretty much. I'm not sure if that pick is going to work out, but we'll see.
You can't spell shit the spear from Mars, right?
Yeah, you can't, because it's a projectile.
Yeah, I think he might die a lot to that. I know last game Miles was talking a lot about some, like, apparently now you can use the spear first and then ult after, and it hits the ult.
If it's going to go, like, perfectly max range, yeah, I think you can do it, yeah. It's possible, but only if you blink right on top of the person. If you spear someone who's already a little bit further away from you, that's not going to work. But if they're like right on your face, then you can spear ult instantly after each other, yeah. So you have to kind of be careful. Most of the time you might as well just ult spear because it's pretty fast, right? Unless they've got lightning reflexes.
True.
It's fairly consistent if you're close enough, yeah. 5 seconds remaining. The buff to Mars was massive, like 0.6 to 0.3 formation time. And they gave him 3 base int, which he really badly needed. I think if Mars didn't buy any items, he couldn't cast all of his spells at level 6. Because for some reason his ult is like 200 mana, and he's really not got much mana. So big buffs to Mars, and I like that, because I think he's quite a cool hero. I like his ult, I like the concept of it. Like, you can move around inside it, so it's not really crowd controlling you, but you can't, you know, it blocks projectiles, you can combo with it. It's a cool spell. Bit more exciting than Tide ult, which is just AoE stun.
10 seconds remaining.
Right, we're banning out more cores. I think both teams... Oh no, the Radiant are looking for a pos... 2? 2? If Void Spirit's support.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Void Spirit could go to mid. Roidz is definitely played at mid.
Okay, so you think it could also be another support?
Another sup, yeah.
Yeah. Could be pos for AM. Oh yeah, we've got Brexx in the game. Now this makes more sense because I know Bay likes to play anti-mage, but anti-mage doesn't carry very well against those heroes. But then, so Void Spirit mid and anti-mage support, is that an option? Oh, it is Brexx draft. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Toby's onto it.
Maybe they were like, right, I picked it second the last time and they knew instantly, and let's just pick it a bit later.
True. I mean, it fooled me, to be honest, so... And, you know, Toby knows his brother. Could be wrong. Well, we're going to find out. That's the interesting thing about this draft. We really don't know.
I'm not convinced by Void Spirit mid this game.
10 seconds.
I like Void Spirit mid when there are some squishy heroes you can take down, and sometimes they lack crowd control. I think he can't really do much to Ursa. Like, Void Spirit is pretty much useless against an Ursa because his damage comes in quite obvious bursts and you can just enrage it off. He's not going to deal a lot of damage to Mars. Yeah, I agree. I think Void Spirit mid is not going to be ideal. I think you could run Death Broth at mid instead. That'd be quite good, and that worked well last time. But we'll see. They're on their last pick now. It should reveal all. It depends if they pick another core, another support. They could pick a pos 3. They could pick anything really. Pugna. That doesn't narrow things down.
No.
Because it could be mid Pugna, it could be mid Void Spirit, it could be...
What is going on?
I feel like Anti-Mage has to be a core now, right? He's their only likely pos 1. So pos 1 Anti-Mage, either mid or... If it's Brexx, we feel like Brexx Pugna support, pos 4, and Void Spirit mid.
Brexx was known for Pugna back, like, a while back, because they kept, like, banning it and stuff, so...
Yeah, it was target banned. People really feared his Pugna. He did try the double or even triple Tranquil Boots build a long time ago. The one thing Brexx prioritizes... Oh, the Oli Kunka. The one thing that Brexx prioritizes when he plays Pugna is using his ult to heal his team. He really focuses on the heal and the support, which I think would be nice for anti-mage. Okay.
Yep, Dave.
Last time we saw Kunka, it actually was being played by Tim, but obviously Tim's not on that team, so I'm assuming it's going to be the typical Oli Kunka. But they're taking their time to pick their roles.
Is it Ross Ursa then, I assume?
I think so, and Ross is good at farming.
Owen Crystal Maiden, because he said he wants to play support.
And Owen does usually play support. What even is Pugna? Just some green child? I don't know.
Green child?
It's weird. Pugna's a weird character. He's super fast moving and he's really tiny. It's just a strange character. Character design anyway. Look how tiny he is compared to, like... We're almost in height order on the Radiant side.
Yeah, imagine if it was like Pugna next to Mars.
Yeah, Mars is enormous. And with his Transformer head shield.
Yeah. That's crying fire at the moment.
Such a waste of fire.
Why did they pick Pugna though? I can't see how it's good against the 4 heroes they saw.
It's not good against Snapfire, really. It's okay. I mean, Mars has a lot of magic damage. It's okay against I think it's Ursa. You see Ursa, you think, well, if Ursa jumps on someone, we decrepify Ursa, we decrepify the allies. I think it's for Ursa, yeah.
I guess if you decrepify the allies, you can't like do anything about it.
Yeah, I think it's for Ursa.
But Ross does love Nullify at the moment, I think. Didn't he say
yes.
He thinks it's like the OP item of the patch or something?
Over time, I've agreed with him more and more. I think Nullifier is a ridiculously strong item. I think the problem with Nullifier is, we'll look at it now, it has a very large build-up of Sacred Relic. But 80 damage and 8 armor, so it's already great core stats. It's only got 11-second cooldown. So, it's pretty strong. Yeah, I like Nullifier a lot. I think it's better than the old Nullifier, which was completely deny you the ability to use any items, because that was clearly not a fun design. But I do feel bad for supports who get nullified and then they can't do anything. They can't Force Staff, they can't Glimmer, they can't Ghost Set. I mean, what are they supposed to do? They can't Aeon Disc?
Force Staff?
Well,
it purge it, like,
it purges. It does, yeah. It purges the Force Staff. Well, you can get half the Force Staff off, I think. What does Nullify? It does it every half a second, so if you don't do it perfectly between, you'll get almost no Force Staff.
Oh, right.
It's the counter everything. And it slows, doesn't it? Whenever you attack, it slows.
30 seconds to battle.
Ursa versus Anti-Mage is a weird fight, right? Because Ursa will be out of mana, but he doesn't care because he hits way harder than Anti-Mage. This is a fight to the death in the bot lane. Both cores went exactly the same builds. Quelling Blade, 3 Tangos, all with Venom Iron Branch. This should be fun. I'm looking forward to this game, actually. We've got 4 Divines for the first time in a long time.
The battle begins for good and all.
Yeah, Midnight, you need to go back. Double strength lane top. Bit strong.
Okay, so I asked Brexx.
Yes.
A Pugner picked because of Ursa, and he's put maybe. Other option was Techies, but Tim said no, Pepe hands. So it could have been a last pick Techies.
I'm glad Tim said that.
Tim and Midnight are swapping lanes, so they've put Jakiro top. They've actually swapped the whole lane is swapped because Bay's like, I am not laning against this Ursa, so they've completely swapped the lane. They've now got Pugner and Centaur bot. I think that's clever because
Well, yeah, and at least they've done it early rather than it being like disastrous and then they swap.
this lane is going to go, yeah, much better for the Radiant now. They may even get a kill. Okay, so they've gone top and immediately they found a kill. Because, Brexx found a courier. Brexx is so good at finding couriers. How does he do it every time? Ross, what are you doing? And Midnight has the level 1 double edge. Was that a level up that he did halfway through the fight? Or Owen does get the kill, but I think Midnight's going to get another kill. No, he's actually the same speed as Crystal Maiden. Because Crystal Maiden has a Windlace. And Owen's going to deny himself to the neutrals to play safe. Oh, that's a lot of action early. So Ursa was already a lane swap because he's the pos 1 and he's in the off lane. And they put Mars in the safe lane. And then the Radiant realised we need to swap. I think also leveling Little Shredder at level 1 is not the right play on Snapfire, but Veteran has been trying that build out, max Little Shredder. Obviously that gave him no slow and no jump away stun, so Anti-Mage just killed him. Yeah, does Charlie think tips are real money, or like someone does a good play, you give them a quid? That'd be nice.
Oh, Midnight.
Oh, the bot lane is just intense. I don't know what that Ross dive was. As long as he said they're so lucky in chat. That's the important thing. Gold. You can't give them in-game gold. Like, you can't actually make people have more money in-game. I think Veteran maybe should take Cookie level 2. But we'll see. It's actually doing a decent amount of harassment. Oh, it does combo with the God's Rebuke, and that's a kill! Okay. I guess I'm wrong. The armor pen from Little Shredder, they didn't expect it to do anything. Miles just goes in, God's Rebuke, Spear of Mars, kill? I'm sure Bay was very surprised to die that early. So there you have it. 2 for 3 already. We are not even 3 minutes in the game, we've had 5 kills. This is such an intense early game. Look how much faster Brexx is than Owen. 75 more move speed.
Now. Like, it's always quite kill heavy now.
But not before 3 minutes when everyone's like level 1 and 2. This is insane. See, Veteran, you should have the cookie by now. You'd be able to get out. No, he's okay. He's fine. He's actually fine. I want to see what he takes at level 3 though. Will it be another Little Shredder rank? It may be.
Going on Midnight? Oh no. Okay, no.
Having a look, what?
No, they're trying, huh?
Build back and forth.
He's calling a bracer to him.
Oh, Brexx is in. I'm not sure that's the right call, Brexx. Oh, and don't use the double edge. That hurts yourself. And that's going to be another kill. But then I missed a kill top. They managed to get yet another kill on Bay's anti-mage. Wow. He did go for a second point Lil Shredder. I guess because the physical damage. Oh, it does make sense though, doesn't it? If you max the Lil Shredder, you get a lot of physical damage, which is good against AM, who doesn't start with a lot of armor, but has a lot of magic resist. Damn. 6 kills for the Dire. It's not even 4 minutes in the game. This is ridiculous. Void Spirit is quite good against Kunkka, so I think the matchup's good because he can never X marks to spot you because you can just assimilate. Except Roidz hasn't even leveled up assimilate, which is definitely not the right build. Brexx managed to get a kill. Where Brexx? Oh, that was an interesting kill. Why is it there? I didn't see how he ended up there.
Probably chased him down.
Maybe.
He has got tranquils. It's absolutely fast.
He's already got tranquil. He's so fast. 400 move speed. Ursa can never get onto him except for when he went randomly melee range at them. Wow, Little Shredder does a lot of damage to Anti-Mage. But Anti-Mage already has the Ring of Health, literally first time Ring of Health. Nice deny from Veteran or annoying his creep blast hitting.
I see a lot of nothing in
Ooh.
your future.
Why is there no Dissimulate on Roidz against Kunkka? I really, really don't agree with that. You can even dodge Tidebringer with it and use it to harass Kunkka.
Maybe he doesn't know.
That's like the one reason why the matchup is okay for Void. And he's got 2 points of Ether. I'm sorry, Roidz, that's not the play. No. Okay, good dodge.
Nice dodge.
Yeah, he
Oli
is
like, Oli's over a level ahead of Roidz.
Well, a lot of last hits ahead,
What?
maybe better. But the denies aren't that much different, so I'm not sure how he got such a massive level lead there. That's kind of interesting. Did Roidz have to go back to base? I didn't see. He's used the TP already. They both used TP.
Roidz has a death. Did Oli solo him? Was I snoozing?
I didn't even see Oli get a solo kill. Yeah, it must have been a solo kill. I mean, there's been so many kills here, I completely missed that one. It might have been in the chaos of everything else happening. Right, where's the next fight going to break out? Top lane. It's going to be a kill on each support. Will he get Veteran? He needs one more hit. Oh, he doesn't quite get it. The mango into the cookie. Look at the levels in top lane. Anti-Mage level 3, nearly level 4, but you have level 5 on Miles. He is a strong hero. Yeah, Oli is 2 levels ahead now. Roid's still not even. Roid's just hit level 6. Right, now the Kunkka's got too much of a lead. I think Roidz is going to struggle because Oli went double bracer straight away on Kunkka. Gives him tons of health and health regen.
Do you think
Mars is
Oli
gonna
is
get away.
going to go his normal Kunkka thing build or
Of Armlet.
yeah? Is that
Oli loves to go phase Armlet. He thinks I like Armlet. I think it's an underrated item. Oh, looks like there's a fight in the bot lane, doing a bit of damage to Ross. Oh, the double edge into the Crepify.
Oh!
But Midnight, he's got no stun now. They have to double edge again. Yes, good combo. Owen will get the kill. But first, they managed to take out Ursa. That's the important thing. They have a lot of damage with Decrepify and double edge. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, neither did I.
And look, they can't do any damage to Miles. He's so tanky when he's got no mana, of course. Unfortunately, Anti-Mage is good at taking away mana. I think he might be dead here. Yeah, he actually dies. Dies to Veteran. Didn't have Blink because his Blink's only level 1. 15-second cooldown. This top lane has not gone well. They might have done a lane swap, but Miles uses the soaring, puts himself to about 5 health.
Honestly, what a god.
Miles is already dominating. He's 4-0 in this lane. Anti-Mage is 1-3. He's almost level 6. This is insane.
Roidz missed with his Ether.
Oh, I didn't see that kill, but Roidz did manage to take out Veteran. I might try playing this Centaur Pugging lane. It seems fun. Crepify double edge. I like it. Roidz, please get a level of Dissimulate, please. Oli doesn't realise that he doesn't have it, but
Surely you would notice if he hasn't like
ever.
dodged anything.
Look, now
Yeah.
he'll die now. Oli doesn't have mana, but the thing is, maxing Dissimulate makes more sense when you're mid than maxing Aether Remnant because you use Dissimulate to farm the wave and farm camps. Whereas Aether Remnant doesn't do any damage to creeps, basically. It only hits 1 creep. But, you know, he's allowed to play his way. I'm going to try not to judge too much. Alright, Owen's on the run. He's just... Owen has his own Trunker Boots. That does give him a lot of speed. That's helpful for CM. Oh, but there's Phase Boots on the Centaur. He's not going to catch up to Owen. He's not going to catch up. Oh, Veteran Sage just going straight in for the ult. That's going to kill Midnight. Damn.
Slow from Crystal Nova.
You love to see it, don't you? The support combo getting a kill.
Oh yeah, love it.
Whenever supports team up to kill a core themselves, it's always nice to see. Even better when the support solos a core. That's always fun.
Oh yeah.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days.
Looks like there might be a dive in the bot lane. We've got three Dire Heroes and 3 Radiant. Roidz is in. Do they have the damage to kill Veteran? Managed to cookie out of range. Oh, nice stun. It immediately interrupts Owen's ult. And that's going to be a double kill. I think Roidz is safe. He's still got a bit of shield on. Nice ult for Midnight. Are they going to try and kill Ross? I'm not sure if they have the means to. Ether Remnant counts as his TP. There's the stun. Double edge. They're going to wait till it's definitely a last hit. Actually, it wasn't quite a last hit.
I was waiting for that KS. Like, he was just stood there.
And Ross dies, but he does manage to take out Midnight, which is weird to get a kill after you're dead on Ursa.
Oh.
Here comes the Kunkka combo. Goodbye. And there happened to be a creep perfectly for him to hit the Tidebringer. So Oli turns up, gets the kill. So that was an interesting fight. I can't tell who really won that. So Radiant first got some pickoffs. 3 pickoffs, I think. Damn. Look how many kills have been already. 21 kills at 10 minutes. This probably is the most hectic game yet. Very close in gold as well. Dire have a very small lead. Let's have a look at net worth. It's Oli who's carrying the net worth at the moment. 82 CS at 10 minutes. He has done really well and managed to fit in a gank and a solo kill. You know, you leave someone who's played how many hours? 15,000 hours of Dota. You let him have his signature hero and he's going to do pretty well. I think Miles is fine here. He may want to Sol Ring ult. If I was him, I may have Sol Ring ulted. He does use it eventually, but it's too late. And Anti-Mage is going to find a kill as well. Roidz gets a 4-time streak ending for that. 366 gold. That's what the Radiant needed. Midnight, you got to be careful. Ursa does hurt. Goes for the stun.
The Radiant should really do something about that middle tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You've got 4 Radiant heroes top, including Jakira with 2 points of liquid fire, so they will take this top tower. Oh, they have Pugner as well. The Radiant have a lot of tower push, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear Stampede. Is it going to be used mid? He misses the stun. Is he X marks? Yes, he is. I think that's going to be a kill from Oli. Almost. No, he does actually just have enough damage.
Oh. Bay? Is he going to get
I
X'd?
think Bay's
Oh, he
fine.
doesn't have it. Doesn't have it.
If he thinks X is coming out, he can always counterspell it. He's only level 7
yeah,
on the
true.
Anti-Mage, though. He's not had an easy Anti-Mage game. Let's have a look at the player levels. Oli is... The mid heroes are so far ahead. Roidz has gone in. Do they have the means to kill Owen? I think they do. Surely Owen's not going to get out of that. Out comes the second Astral Step. Bay gets the kill. That's important.
Yep.
More kills for him is always good. So, because Roidz has gone for max Ether Remnant instead of max Assimilate, it means he's committed to fighting early, rather than just farming. So he's going to be running around the map looking for as many kills as possible.
Maybe he's just trying to, like, maybe they're thinking of making space for Anti-Mage or something. So
Look at this
quite
ancient
early.
stack. Ollie's helping himself too. This is
Oh
huge.
my god.
And Ollie's already high on the net worth. He's about 30 last hits ahead of everyone in the game, 35 even. And now he's enjoying a, what, 3-stacked Ancient Camp? Look at Ollie's net worth, just soar even higher. He's got the full armlet at 12 minutes. And more gold. He's getting so much gold from this. Looks like there's a little bit of fight going on bot lane. Roidz has no Dissimilate. You've got 4 Radiant Dire Heroes bots. Ollie's still farming his Ancient stack. So he's not going to turn up. Are they going to plan a dive? Brexx healing Roidz. Right, Ross is cutting the wave. What's going to happen now? They're fully surrounded. Miles goes in. He gets 3. Spear on Roidz. Do they have to burst to kill Roidz? Oh no, he managed to get Simulate off in time. Out comes the Stampede. With the Radiant, they're taking a lot of damage. Tim's like 1 HP. Ross has his ult up. Roidz, do they have the means to kill Ross? Really close. Midnight does get it with a double edge. Owen has an urn. I don't think that's going to kill Void Spirit. Miles gets another kill. Roidz, you're just going to have to escape. Oh, but Brexx gets the kill with his drain life. And now Ollie's finally turned up. Roidz is getting healed by Brexx. What's he doing? Is Ollie stuck in the tower, in the trees? No, he's not. He was just hiding there. Pretty intense fight. In the end, Radiant actually were victorious there. They did lose Ross, which is quite big. And guess what? Nothing happened to Anti-Mage, just farming in the top lane. Look how little trees there are in this area now. It's just so open.
I thought it was a really nice counter to center. Like they just center rotated and didn't do anything in the arena.
Well, lets you run around in it quickly, which is good. When you get the center ult, which lets you run over cliffs, you still can't run through the wall, can you, of the arena? Because it would obviously bounce you back. I'm assuming that's how it works. Right, Anti-Mage's farm is starting to pick up. He's fairly close to Battle Fury. He'll get it around the sort of 15-16 minute mark, which is still good timing. Oli is obviously by far the most fed person, both in levels and in last hits, net worth, just in general. He's really strong. Pretty tanky as well. Miles is quite low level now actually. After having one of the best starts of any lane, he struggled to get some XP. I think the real problem is Tim, who's only level... Oh no, he just hit level 7. I was going to say he's still level 6, but he's just hit level 7. Don't know if that was quite a late turn, because he got a lot of experience there. Right, so Anti-Mage is just farming it up, using as much space as possible. I want to see what happens next. You don't like the 2 points in E on Jakiro. He had that really early as well. Like level 5 or level 4. I think it was level 5, he had 2 points in E. Ross not happy with the Jakiro play. Oh, are they going to get the kill mid? Right. He pops the ult, but he gets spit into the trees. Yeah, it's going to be a kill for Miles. They commit the full Mortimer's Kisses, which is quite a long cooldown. But I guess anything for a kill early game. Nice try. Look at that damage. Out comes the stun from Veteran. But he does get time to simulate, though he dissimulates right on top of them. I think that's going to be his death. He keeps himself alive with Yules. A lot of damage coming out from Macropire. But I think they're still going to be fine. Does he have the damage to kill Miles? Yes, he does. Brexx is like an assassin. Just finds people low HP and just gets kills on them. Almost kills Oli as well. He may kill Oli. No, I don't think so. The armlet's keeping Oli alive. And Oli gets another kill.
And the Pugna Ward. 20 gold. Wow.
Ah, it's only rank 1. I think it goes up to 80 gold. I think it was 20, 40, 60, 80 gold.
Amazing.
I mean, at least Anti-Mage isn't dying in any of these fights. He's now got his battle period. The farming's really going to start now. Let's have a look at last hits. And not too many at the moment, but it's going to pick up. Ooh, Dan Reed has joined. What's he saying? 4-4-1 is good, especially for fighting. Jakiros can kind of max anything, and it's still good. Maybe you wouldn't max Icy Path first, or just Ice Path, as it's called. It was Icy Path for some reason.
Icy Path.
It's just Ice Path. Oh no, Anti-Mage, you got that just too late to counter spot. Are you going to get soloed by 2 supporters? I hope not. Nah, he's fine. Brexx is here to give him a little heal. Cheeky heal for the core. Brexx is really good at playing Pugna support. You can definitely tell he's comfortable on the hero, like knows his limits, knows who he can kill, knows how to save his allies. I think he's already had a massive impact this game. Already has 6 kills, most on his team. Tim, be careful. Right, Anti-Mage is going to have to
There's a lot of people in the bloody jungle.
Anti-Mage is choosing to fight. Out comes the arena. Oh. Did you see it? Snapfire killed himself. Veteran kills himself on the Pugna ward. Ollie's boat comes in. Doesn't actually get Brexx. He misses up the X combo. Messes it up. But Brexx is just going to be chopped down by Ollie. No, crepified. Is he going to do the drain? Yeah, healing himself up. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is just taking out the supports. Okay, Brexx still dies. But they do finally take down Ollie. 500 gold for Roidz. And Owen, you've got nowhere to run.
He's trying to do that.
But you see, Bay is chopping down the trees with his Battle Fury as well. That was a good try from Owen. Right, the score's getting pretty close now. It's 19 to 21. Both Ursa and Anti-Mage have Battle Furies, just farming as fast as they can. But unfortunately, for Ross, Anti-Mage is just a little bit faster at farming, that is. Dire TP in. Midnight puts straight into the trees. Do we have the damage to kill him? Doesn't have Stampede. Does have Blink Dagger, but doesn't get it off. Holds the stun into the stun combo. Ice Path. He now has the Blink. Gets away. I thought for sure he was dead. Dissimulate. I think he's going to be fine. Oh, he's actually gone in on Ross. Ether Remnant. Ross doesn't have time to enrage. He's still got enrage now. They've got to wait it out. It lasts quite a long time. He doesn't leap up to the high ground. He tries, but he fails it. Now he's going to die. Gets taken down by Brexx in the end. That is unfortunate. I guess he tried to jump too much of a gap.
Oh, veteran.
Veteran, he's going to go down.
Tried to do like the shadow armor stuff, but
Roidz is still looking for a fight. No, he's backing off. Maybe? Put out the Ether Remnant. Out comes the wall. The arena, but look, Brexx is healing him up. Keeping Roidz safe. Roidz ends up outside the arena, watch how that happens. Goes in for the kill. This is not going well for the Dire. Radiant getting a lot of pickoffs here because where's Oli?
Oh, he was trying to get Dave.
Is he going to get him? Yeah, I think this might be it. Just tries to auto attack instead. I think he should have used the torrent. He's being a little bit greedy.
Do you even practice?
So the Radiant, for the first time this game, are now ahead in the kills. 23 for 20. This is a lot of kills. This is more than 2 kills a minute. It's insane. Oli is still top of net worth. He's level 17. Very, very high level. Way higher than anyone else. But Anti-Mage is farming fast. He messes up the torrent again. Ends up just throwing the boat in. Does Oli pick it up?
No, Tim got it, I think.
Okay. Tim denied it.
Before he died, yeah. His life.
I think Anti-Mage will still struggle to outcarry an Ursa. So we'll see. Oli, level 18 Kunka. Okay, he knows that Roidz has the Yules. And even with Brexx's healing, he's still going to go down. Just drops the ward as a distraction. You might be fast Pugner, but out comes Mortimer's Kisses, dodges most of them. One more? No, not enough range. And Brexx, he's healing up a decent amount with the Tranquil Boots. He's going to get out. Oh, they're still diving him. Oh, the spear! And actually, it wasn't even the spear that killed him. He got killed by Tidebringer.
Oh, S-Frog.
That was a nice find from Oli. He's going straight for Daedalus. We're very close to Manta Style and Anti-Mage. He had a pretty rough start this game, but he's had some free farm. So he's going to catch up, no problem. Almost top net worth. Out farming the Ursa. Very close in CS though. Ooh. Oli, he's got Shadow Blade. He's got Armlet, Shadow Blade, and Chrysalis. He has a lot of damage. This first hit's going to hit really hard. Is he just going to go straight on Roidz? Roidz has Dissimulate. He's also got Yules. Dissimulate and Yules though. Oh, Miles messes up the combo. So that's what we were trying to see. The spear straight into the ult, but it wasn't quite timed well enough. Because he pushed him outside of the ult. I think you might as well just ult and then spear. I think it's maybe a bit too risky, or maybe he just messed up the timing. Oh, Roidz has gone in. He needs to be careful. There's a lot of crowd control. Midnight's committed the ult too. Triple stun. Brexx is trying to put some damage into Owen, but the boat is making them so tanky. And now Bay's gone in. Still looking for a kill. I think he's just decided he's going to have to get out. Midnight, another huge stun. That's the second triple stun in the same fight. But Veteran just commits his ult. Another kill for Bay. But now Ross has turned up. God, these fights are just all over the place. Okay, Bay does blink out. Is Tim going to be fine? Ross is looking to dive. No, okay, he's going to go back. It's a problem with clumsy, it ensnares yourself too. Ooh, a lot of fighting this game. But thanks to getting a few kills, Bay is now top of the net worth. What's the Dust of Appearance for? Ah, Shadowblade
Oli
Kunka.
Shadowblade,
Okay.
and Veteran's got a Glimmer.
Makes sense.
Oh well, Roidz has got dust, so
If you're, because you guys play support more than I do, if you're playing Snapfire, right, you're a support. First item, both your supports are on Glimmer Cape instantly. Is Glimmer Cape what you'd want to play, pick against an Anti-Mage, Void Spirit, Centaur? I would have thought maybe 4-staff, or do you think Glimmer Cape
Well,
is better?
It depends on the other support. Like, if I see that they're going Glimmer first, I would probably go 4-staff, just so we have like one of each, and then I'd get the other one afterwards.
Oh, they almost kill Roidz. They're really close to killing him. X marks the spot. He's still got another step. And they're using the Centaur. They had to commit a lot to save Roidz, but I think he's going to be okay now. Oh, here comes the big fight. Ursa versus Anti-Mage. Ursa gets the kill. He had the double back-to-back overpower, and that's going to be enough to find the kill. That's huge for them. It was a 6-time streak, 700 gold for Ursa. Also, it's a whole minute where Anti-Mage isn't farming. This is a big kill for the Dire.
Ross and Bay have exactly the same sits. Oh, not even.
Do they? Oh, they're both Battle Fury almost at exactly the same time as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
This is literally anyone's game. I could not predict a winner at the moment.
What's AM late game against Ursa?
the Radiant's
Well,
tower has seen better days.
I still think Ursa's better, but Anti-Mage is so much more mobile than Ursa, like way more mobile, so maybe that's enough to, you know, Anti-Mage can just find the supports, kill them, teleport out again, go back in, kill Ursa later. Whereas if it's a 1v1, Ursa's going to win always.
Yes,
So,
it is Halberd coming for the AM.
Halberd AM, okay, to try and fight the Ursa. It's also okay against Kunkka. Halberd is kind of the new meta, isn't it? Because it's like status resistance, it's got a nice active, right? They're going to go on Ursa. He pops his ult, so you don't want to overlap too much crowd control. He's stuck in the Manta clones. He's still a very strong hero. You've got to be careful. Out comes the stun, but it doesn't catch anyone. Okay, the Mortimer's Kiss is going. He does get a kill. Ross does die, so does Midnight, but that's definitely worth the trade. You're pos 3 for their pos 1, who's dead for another 20 seconds. Ollie's found Tim. Does Tim have yours? No, he does have a 4-staff. Maybe he could have tried to time. Oh, he uses the 4-staff.
Oh,
Perfect timing, Tim. I was wrong to doubt you, but you are being chased by Miles. Out comes the yours. Brexx giving a little bit of a heal. Dire are still going in. They don't have Ursa though. Does Bay want to go in? No, he doesn't. Even though the 4-man Ice Path just hit. They're going to back off. I thought Tim was going to get out there, but unfortunately not.
oh. They're on the chase for Dave.
Miles is doing pretty well with these spears.
Oh,
He doesn't know Ollie's behind him. Oh, he does it just too late with the blade. I think he's still fine though. There goes another stun. Another stun. No, they just have so many stuns to chain. Veteran's Cookie is how long? 2-second stun. Then you've got the blink from Miles. His stun is 2.8 seconds, and he can actually get a talent to make it 3.6.
oh, the tip.
Oh,
ZZ. Oh.
the tilting tip. I guess against Anti-Mage, you want every advantage you can get.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I
It has
see.
no arms to defend itself.
Tilt the AM. Best way to make him overextend in the late game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, Little Shredder used to lower the attack speed of towers, but the armor pen also works on towers, so Snapfire's now a pushing hero.
Good for the Radiant. Radiant's top tower no longer radiates.
Right, Dire now
Veteran's
have a good...
wrapping a hex.
Who's going Hex? Snapfire.
Veteran, yeah.
That's quite expensive for your second item as a supporter, do you not think?
Bottom tower, run.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. It's
mean,
gonna be a while for 2,700 gold now.
I guess if you can get it early on a support, it's always a surprise.
Yeah,
You go,
it
oh my
is.
god, the support
Yeah.
hexed me.
Yeah, I think I remember once like Pos for Marana got an early sheepstick and it just wrecked us.
I mean, Snapfire is one of the lowest net worths, and he doesn't really have any way of... I guess he can farm, but he's only got 17 last hits, and he's not really going to be farming from now on. He doesn't... How many kills has he got? He is on 5 kills, 16 assists. Yeah, I'm not sure about Scythe, but, you know, he will eventually get it. Alright, Ollie's still top net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them.
Right.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So what's the play now? Dire are stronger, but not by a massive amount. How about 8k gold ahead at the moment? Well, they are just going to try for high ground. The Radiant are no way near the tower. Okay, Brexx and Midnight running back. Bay's still just farming in the jungle. Dire are very clumped up compared to the Radiant, who are all over the place. They're almost in 5 different parts of the map.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh,
They're just pushing a tier 2.
Just like me.
Neutral items being farmed.
Rush hasn't been taken this game yet either.
True, there's just been too much fighting. But they do have an Ursa, which is pretty easy Roche. He's now got Abyssal Blade. I didn't see when they picked it up. Roidz is running around.
Just walked in there.
Oh, they missed the spear because of the Yules. Dissimulate as well. And he's got... that second Astral Step went about 1 centimeter. Which is maybe too much of a spam. And now that they know that Roidz had to use all of his cooldowns, they can easily take Roche. The Armor Pen from Snapfire plus Ursa. Easy Roche.
Oh.
He uses Abyssal Blade and they pop quite a lot on that illusion. Nice little cheeky Manta from Bay. So, Dire definitely are stronger now. After sort of 30 minutes of back and forth, they've established a little bit of dominance by taking Roche. And Ursa with Abyssal Blade, this is probably the strongest power spike you can have. Of course, you've got Jakiro Magpie, you've got Pugna Blast, Creep Wave absolutely decimated. The Crepify Ross, yeah. Doing quite a lot of damage to him. He's going to have to pop his ult. They use the Centaur, double
nice.
stun. Great stun. Are they going to kill Veteran? Or they're going to be fine? Boat goes in. Okay, there's the Aegis. But this gives time for Anti-Mage to get kills. They've already killed 2 people. Both supports dead. Oli, he's pretty low. He tries to go on Bay using the Abyssal Blade, but I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, he's absolutely fine. And here comes the kiting. You have so many ways to kite the Ursa. There's no way he's getting out. Miles is going to do what he can. But I think he's just going to go down too. The crowd control is endless on this Ursa. He's got no chance. And he's going to go down. Miles does manage to blink away. Oh, here's the chase. They got some
stuck?
No, he can't go round the other side though, can he? So they do manage to find Miles as well. I'm assuming he's going to go down here. Yep, there it is. Another 3-time streak. Anti-Mage gets the kill.
Didn't they tell you I was...
So, I was just saying Dire was stronger, but now it's a 5-man wipe. Now Radiant are probably stronger. Well, the gold is very close. Actually, it says 2k at the top. I don't know if it's not registered, but my if you open the gold graph, F6 is for me, it still shows Dire about 6,000 ahead. So I don't know which number is more up to date. I think it's that number at the bottom there on the gold graph. So Dire still have a 6k lead, but I think it's getting pretty close now. Anti-Mage is strong. Anti-Mage has a full BKB coming to him. But still only 2,000 HP and only 19 armor. So I think still an easy kill. Midnight is doing some amazing stuns. Like he's had multiple 2 or 3-man stuns. Like I know they banned his axe. He's clearly good with any hero who presses blink and Q.
Yeah.
That's his speciality.
Oh, they found Veteran as well.
I wonder if he's good at Sand King, because that's pretty like blink stun as well. Well, other heroes are like blink stuns. I guess on Doom you can eat the Centaur creep. That's sort of similar. He's just an initiator. But I think that's one of the hardest skills in the game for POS 3s. You know, anyone can press blink and Q, but finding the right moment to do it is really important. And I think for a player that's sort of lower ranked like he is, he's really good at finding the right opportunities to engage. So he's having a lot of impact. Slardar, yeah, as Draken says in chat, Ross. Slardar's a good one, but he doesn't stun for as long. Alright, they're going in on Miles. Here comes the Abyssal Blade. Does he have the damage to kill Roidz? I don't think so. This time Midnight doesn't find anyone. Roidz is going to keep himself alive. He can dissimulate. He blinks out. Look at Bay. He's trying to kill Owen, but he's being chased by both Oli and Ross. But you don't want to be chasing an anti-mage, even though he's got BKB up. Uses the halberd. He's going to blink out. No deaths yet. So much back and forth this fight. Look, Ross is just running around like a headless chicken, just trying to find someone to kill. Okay, first kill is on Roidz. I think Tim's next. Trying to keep himself alive with a Shadow Amulet. Nah, he's going to go down.
Honestly, I love how many people are getting like shadow amulets and stuff now. It's so funny.
Yeah, just buy it first and just hopefully
So
they can't see
good,
me.
Honestly.
But you can't move, so it's a bit of a drawback. I wonder why they introduced that item, I guess, just so you can get the invis earlier. Because before it wasn't there. You had to get, for Shadow Blade, you had to buy 2 damage components. Alright, Dire, back on the tower. So first Radiant won a big fight, and now Dire won a fight. They only got 2 kills, so it wasn't quite as a wipe. Anti-Mage's going to cut the wave. They have so many ways they can kill the wave, though I guess with Tim dead, they'd lose one of their main ones. Brexx going to try and kill the wave with his Nether Blast. The Dire are a little bit scared to go high ground, even though they know it's 3 versus 5. Oh, it doesn't quite find the courier. That fight was a perfect example of why Anti-Mage and Ursa are so different, because Ursa just tried to chase Anti-Mage most of the fight, and Anti-Mage just blinks out, and then Ursa's just running around trying to be useful, whereas Anti-Mage can just blink so often, be wherever he wants to be. Ursa kind of has to go all in with the Abyssal Blade. If he can't find a kill, he's just running around the fight, not really doing much. Quite tricky for him.
Yeah, I think this Pugna pick was real good.
He's done so much with it. I think, you know, even whether or not it was like a counter pick, he's just so proficient on the hero. I think it makes sense as a comfort pick. But yeah, also it does annoy Ursa a lot. Because Ursa's such an all-in hero. If you can stop his all-in damage with Abyssal Blade, he kind of doesn't do a lot. Though, of course, when he hits level 25, that all-in will become a lot more powerful with the 9 overpower attacks. He finds Midnight, straight with the Abyssal Blade. Back-to-back overpower. He uses the Clumsy Net to great effect. 35 minutes in the game, still making use of the Clumsy Net. Though, of course, he may have got another bash done anyway. Trying to engage on Mars, doesn't actually find him. Oh no, here we go. There's the Yours, Ether Remnant. It actually finds a creep instead. There's no mana on Mars though. Obviously, Anti-Mage has burned it all. This Mars is so tanky. He's so tanky. They just, yeah, you're right. They just could not kill him. Owen, he's used his Glimmer ult, but he's going to get interrupted by the Ice Path. Out comes a boat. Not sure what for. What, Mars is so tanky. 70% if you're attacking his front, 35% from the side. You really can't kill Mars if you're not hitting him from behind. I guess that's the thing about Anti-Mage. He's really good at assassinating supports and maybe squishier mid heroes, but if you're a pos 3 strength hero without a lot of mana, you're not really that worried about him. Anti-Mage loses a lot of damage when they run out of mana. He can't even kill Owen. Out comes the ult, but doesn't have any mana for follow-up, so it's pretty much just a zoning ult now. Why is Owen so tanky? Craggy coat, bit of armor, I guess. Magic resist aura for the ult.
No, it's that value bracer.
Yeah, it's trademark the bracer.
I mean, he loves bracer. Right, Ollie's going to BKB TP out. Does he get bash? There is a bash on Anti-Mage, but didn't get stunned there. Anti-Mage has hit level 25. Is that the first 25 in the game? It is. Are they going to find Veteran? Veteran does have the Scythe. It's not going to save you there, though, when 5 Radiant Heroes descend on your head. I guess not many items do they?
Let's have some fun.
Maybe BKB. What does Anti-Mage get at level 25? Went for Magic Resist. Oh, Ross, no. You are too far out. This is not good. Yeah, he knows he's dead. BKBs. But he knows he can't TP. There's the first hit bash. He turns around, tries to do what he can. Pops his ult. His team are TPing in. He's very durable. Out comes the ult from Mars. Is it going to be enough? Ross, he's pretty much used all the cooldowns he has. Out comes the Centaur ult as well. And Ross is going to be taken down. Are they going to find more? They have very mobile heroes. If you go anywhere near the team fight... Oh, but Owen. The dust comes too late. Nice. They've got too much ability. There's no way Owen can make the distance. Not when you've got that Astral Step with lower cooldown and Anti-Mage. What did Anti-Mage get as talents? Lower Blink cooldown, so it's a 4-second cooldown on Blink. He went for Magic Resist as well, so he's got 73% Magic Resistance and a BKB. He really hates magic damage. Now they're trying to go on Oli. They know Oli has a Shadow Blade. Do they have any more Dust? They do. 1 second cooldown. Dust has been popped. It pierces BKB. Dust. Thank God for that. Ollie's trying to keep himself alive with the boat. It hits 3. He has the boat on him, but he is surrounded by 5 Radiant heroes. He's going to be taken down. I'm not really sure about those deaths, to be honest. Like, Ross was too far up, and then Ollie's kind of shadow bladed into the middle of the enemy team by himself. An interesting decision making from the Dire there.
I mean, I think Echo was just trying to find some farm, but there wasn't any wards up. Because they're all on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I think this is a support problem. You can see that the wards have gone way too aggressive from both teams. And now they're just diving.
They're in that section, so they're probably just put it down.
Maybe committing too many. There's a buyback from Ollie, and so they immediately disengage. But they got the buyback from him, so that's big. Ollie's almost 25, and Ross is almost 25. They're both about halfway through it. Anti-Mage is level 26. Almost got... Oh, has the full Abyssal Blade now. Alright, this is when Anti-Mage is most deadly. Abyssal Blade. Ollie's boots are travelling in. He's got to be careful, because Anti-Mage is teleported there. Oh, he used the X marks. Maybe just looking for a creep wave. But now he has no TP. I mean, this is a very close game. 39 minutes, it's 36 for 36, and there's only 2,000 gold difference. That is a lot of kills. 72 kills.
Prince's Knife. Hoggers. On the Void Spirit.
If we have a look at...
Witless Shackle.
Good item. Oh wow, all these items coming out fast.
God, wow. They're
Level.
all good items.
Radiant have good vision of Roche. Dire have no vision of Roche. They have almost no vision. I mean, this ward was not useful. Too far in the enemy base.
Nobody's picked up the Timeless Relic.
Oh dear. Rip.
They
Someone's not
found
fighting
the...
that.
Our enemies down.
Timeless Relic would be really good for Jakiro. Better than a shovel anyway. Oh, they find a solo kill. Or a double kill actually. Roidz and Anti-Mage. Tag teaming. Want to see the level 25 talent, see if anyone picks up something interesting. So Ollie's hit 25, he's gone for Tidebringer Cleave. So he's not gone Ghost Ship Fleet, he wants more damage to carry this game. And Ross has gone for 3 more overpower attacks, of course. Right, it's Radiant's turn to get a Roche kill. They've got the double damage and Anti-Mage, quite a nice find. Their team are a lot slower at taking Roche though.
I think Roidz really needs some dust instead of the clarities. Like, they literally won the last fight because he used dust twice.
Yeah, good call. Maybe even a gem now. But I guess...
Yeah.
No, Pugnet does have 2 boots, I didn't even realise.
Power over me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't spot the 2 boots.
Goodness sake.
It's a lot of health regen. He's got 40 health regen, and now he's got Witless Shaco, so... Witless Shaco and Pugner, still 2,100 mana. Pugner's int gain is just ridiculous.
Oh, I really hope that they find that Timeless Relic.
Is it still there? Oh yeah, it is still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Like, I'm hoping that they'll open up the neutral stash and be like, unknowing, where could it be?
A just makes you respawn when you die after 5 seconds. Oh no, Ross. Why are you looking for a solo kill? And they just ult away. Okay. No, Ross, back. Damn. I mean, he made the entire enemy team run away from him. Oh, the double Astral, but they do get him with the X marks. He uses himself as well. I think Roidz is definitely dead. Yeah, Owen's ult's committed as well, but doesn't do anything to the Anti-Mage. Gets cancelled by the Anti-Mage, but means he won't have it for damage. Boat comes in. Everyone is on top of each other. Anti-Mage still looking for kills. Is he going to find a kill on Veteran? No, he doesn't. He's run out of mana as well. Okay, gets an Arcane Boots from Tim. There was a buyback on Roidz. And Roidz is already back in the fight. He got here quick. He doesn't even have travels. I think Ollie's going to die, using Havoc Hammer to try and keep himself alive. He's dead with no buyback, so Roids' buyback was actually worth it. Because they found a kill straight off. He didn't use his Shivas. He's not using his Shivas very often, I find. Oh, there it is. Finally committed it. Ross, he's trying to kill Roids, but he doesn't have enough damage. Gets halberded as well. Mortimer's Kisses, doing a lot of damage. Not to Anti-Mage, but to everyone else. Midnight may go down if he gets hit by another one. And the tower, he's fine. He's a very tanky boy. Right, Radiant are trying to push the towers now. Giving a lot of mana to Anti-Mage. Look at Brexx, he's just a battery. Ult from Miles. Nice dodge from Roidz though, and I think that was a little bit ambitious. And Miles is going to go down. He's very tanky. Still alive. Okay, he's going to go down. They've used a Centaur ult. Veteran's dead too. Miles had to buy back. Look, Ursa, he's trying to get kills, but he's controlled so much with these halberds. They have 2 halberds on the Radiant. He has to buy back too. Owen has his own BKB on CM. think he's still going to die to Anti-Mage. Yep.
Triple kill, Bonker.
I think finally one team have created enough of a lead to win the game. They're only 5 kills ahead, but they've just won a nice fight and buybacks. Yeah, they're going to commit for the victory. No buybacks. They've all been used. And that's going to be another win for Bay and Roidz. Roidz always loves an opportunity to climb up the leaderboard even more. Another Mars ult. This cooldown's only a minute. Rossi tries to kill Roidz, but he never has enough damage to kill Roidz. Roidz is so elusive. Ursa just doesn't have enough damage. Oh, he nearly kills Anti-Mage. Oh, it's only the Aegis though. I forgot he still has the Aegis. And now he's absolutely on no mana. So he won't take a lot of damage, but he's no way. Yeah, he can't escape. He goes down. Mars will too. And I think that's going to be game. Oli's alive, but I can't see him doing a lot by himself. And so Oli Kunker actually loses a game. He had an amazing early game, but I think he made maybe a few misplays in the mid game.
Dave is vibing right now. Oh, sorry, Bay is vibing right now.
He is. Roidz never dies, does he? Like, he's always so close to dying. I mean, yeah, he did die a few times, but they try to kill him always as priority number 1. Oh, he actually ties to Oli. Tidebringer cleave. I think they spent way too many team fight. He gets another kill. He's just killing everyone. Maybe Oli can actually hold the base with his massive Tidebringer cleave. No, I think it's too late. Oh, here's the scythe. I don't think they have damage to Anti-Mage. Maybe they do. Just chop him up. That's going to go down.
That was a good effort.
That was a good effort. Playing right to the last second. Oh, that's a good game.
No feet kissing for you. Owen lost another game. I hate to say it.
Oh, feels bad, man.
It was bad. I felt like he did quite well in CM that game. But
yeah, I think he did a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was such a close back and forth game. I mean, look at the gold graph. I mean, you were about 30 minutes in the game. Okay, Dire have a bit of a lead, straight back up to Radiant, then Dire have another lead, then Radiant, and then finally Radiant managed to push through. It was a very intense game. Loads of kills. What was the final score? 45 minutes, 46-40. Definitely not a one-sided game. I was worried Anti-Mage wouldn't do well enough this game to actually carry, but eventually he got enough momentum going.
Yeah, he just needed space.
Yeah, he got the space eventually, and the Anti-Mage hits his end game way quicker than anyone else, and I think that's why. Almost has exactly the same items as Ursa. You can see both Battle Fury, both Abyssal Blade, both BKB, but he managed to pick up a Halberd and a Manta. So he was quite a bit ahead.
Halberd OP.
Yeah, the double Halberd was really good against Ursa, just keeping him locked down. You have, Jakiro, loads of stuns as well, and slows, Brexx, decrepifying all the time. 13,000 healing coming out from Brexx, as well as 32k. He nearly did the most hero damage on his team, and he did 13k healing on top. So
oh my god, Brexx's hero damage 3-2, 3-2-2.
And he did a lot of hero, building damage, so yeah, a lot of impact from Brexx. Roidz did pretty well on Void Spirit mid. I know he died solo to Oli, I didn't actually see it, but then he started doing some good ganks. He was very hard to kill, and the buyback was the good decision right at the end. So yeah, awesome game.